if you're here, to please come forward and give us the invocation, after which we will have the Pledge of Allegiance. If Councilwoman Gussie would lead us in that, that would be fabulous. Please rise.
Our Heavenly Father, we're so grateful to be here tonight. We're so grateful to be here tonight and can discuss and analyze this in the name.
We are ready to promote our first female executive command member, Mary Turner. So I'd like to introduce all of you to Mary Turner. Mary, you don't get to leave quite so quickly. I asked her if she wanted to introduce anybody or to say any words, and of course Mary said, heck no. And it was a little more colorful than that, but she doesn't want to say anything. But if you know anything about Mary, and many of you have been around quite a while, she was employee number 5 for the Maricopa Police Department. So she's been around since the police department got together. And if you see in the back row there, you can see some of the old timers, some of the even retired people that came to say hello and to show their respect to Mary and her accomplishment. And this is really a huge accomplishment, I believe, for Mary, because sometimes I think she felt like she was languishing in patrol. Am I ever going to be able to promote up? And she asked a lot of questions. She took a great interest, especially in mentoring our young people. And we couldn't be prouder at the Maricopa Police Department to promote Mary. So congratulations, Lieutenant Turner, and welcome to the ranks.
Anything else this time, City Manager? Councilmember.
Leadership Academy. Councilmember Wade and staff for 8 weeks.
Things that we have as different, because we can celebrate through the love of our family.
I'd like to second Jake Romero, and I know Jake Romero as well, very well, and I'm very happy and pleased that he's come to that. And I'm not surprised that he would make that statement. And that's one of the things that the Cultural Affairs Advisory Committee is focused on, is being able to have a multicultural activity that encompasses all. Because you're right, we are more alike than we are different. So it's great. I second that nomination.
Thank you. So we have Jake Romero from Councilmember Smith. Council, if it meets your approval, we'll go ahead and, as there are several members, that we also have Councilmember Manfredi that is making an appointment tonight as well. So we'll nominate them as a slate, and then we can motion and second the slate if that's okay. With that, Councilmember Smith, or sorry, I apologize, Councilmember Gussie.
I'd like to nominate Janice Vitale. She is here today. If you wouldn't mind standing, I thought she was here. Oh, there you go. Yes. I've known Janice for several years now. She actually sits on our American Legion Auxiliary Group, and she's been very instrumental in making sure that we got our Veterans Parade going. So I think she'll be a great addition to this committee.
Thank you, Councilmember Gussie. And then Councilmember Manfredi, are you ready to make a motion?
Yes, I had the pleasure of speaking with a couple people, and the person that I chose for the committee would be Amanda Evans Clark. I don't think she's not here tonight, but I'm nominating her.
Thank you. So we have Jake Romero, Janice Vitale, and Amanda Clark as the slate. Any questions or concerns on those candidates? Seeing none, can we have a motion, please? We have a motion to approve the slate. Is there a second? Motion is seconded. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. I'll take us item 10.2. The Mayor and City Council shall discuss and possibly take action on appointing one citizen to fill a vacancy on the Board of Adjustments. This is Councilmember Wade. Time is yours.
Mr. Chaz Love, you're finished now.
The only one making the appointment session? My apologies. Mr. Chance Love. With that, you make the motion? Motion to
Make the
approve.
motion to,
Aye. Any opposed? Appointments to fill vacancies. And if you had any additional comments that you wanted to make to this particular ordinance.
Thank you, Mayor. With the break, I got some additional clarification from legal, and given that, I'm willing to move forward at this point with this change. However, I would like to make a comment or a request that we review it in a year and understand that it's actually working the way it was intended to work.
Okay, so there is a request to add, we are accepting of that, so
Just,
Make
no,
sure-
I'd be comfortable,
problems with it?
Certainly. I motion that we.
just 1 year, okay.
If there are problems.
Vice Mayor.
Very much. Well, they're not, council, we are out of here. I know it's a record. We'll see you in a few weeks. Second, any further discussion? All in favor?